How often do you add up your child's daily screen time? Because it might be much greater than you think. The company we're about to meet provides fun, innovative activities helping promote physical and mental well-being. In the age of screens, there might be a solution. I'm Greg Fairley. Welcome to 50 Mina Leaders. Great, Ghassan Azzi, great to meet you.
Great meeting you too, Greg.
Can you start by telling us a little bit about Trampo Extreme?
Trampo Extreme is a company based in Kuwait. We have a active presence in Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, in Qatar, and in Oman. We are gearing up to enter new GCC countries like Bahrain and Saudi Arabia. What we do, we are in the hospitality and leisure and entertainment business. We provide engaging and immersive and safe active play enjoyment opportunities for children. This is the clinical answer, In reality, what we do is we want kids to be kids. We want them to climb, we want them to jump, we want them to swing, we want them to explore. And yes, we want them to scream, But all of this is done in a safe and controlled environment. And while the kids are doing all of this, their parents are sitting within very close proximity at ease that things are under control. They can be socializing, they can be reading a book, and they can also be savoring a healthy meal or a fair trade coffee.
Do you think then that, active play is, currently, is it missing in a lot of children's lives?
Well, we are, as parents, are massively concerned in the lack of physical activity in our lives and in the lives of our children. It's no secret. The Center for Disease Control, the CDC in the United States, they reported in a recent study the daily screen time for age group 8 to 10 is 6 daily hours, and a massive 9 hours for children aged 10 to 14. This has certainly negative consequences on our children's mental and physical health. Also, it has a negative impact on increased children obesity. Today, it has spiked by 3% from 19 to 22% recently. Humanity is very close as declaring the lack of physical activity a pandemic. Even the World Health Organization, the WHO, has launched a Let's Be Active initiative, more active people for a healthier world. It is certainly something to be concerned about.
The leisure sector is growing massively, particularly since the pandemic. People want to get out, they want to do things. What do you think your role is then?
We have innovated, we have created new experiences. For instance, a kid climbing a wall, this experience is suddenly transformed into a kid's feeling like conquering the highest mountain range. So we do this, we transform, we boost the emotions, but we do it safely. And this is innovation.
Let's talk about your business model. How would you describe that? How are you tackling new levels of sustainability? How are you growing your business in the sector?
When we started with Trampo Extreme, we had no references, we had no guidance, so we had to create everything from scratch. I mean, certainly we're not the first people to build trampoline parks. We're not the first to build climbing walls, but we were the first to take active play to the next level in providing immersive and safe experiences, in weaving a net of operational continuity and safety across the entire organization, and in bringing together all the different elements to have a business that reflects our moral and ethical value in terms of inclusivity, sustainability, equality, and fairness.
Let's talk about innovation in your world of business. How do you think you've implemented and structured innovation?
Okay, today it's not good enough anymore to have a good service, and it's not good enough to have a good service and to deliver it impeccably. What counts just as much are the emotions, the feelings, and the memories that the participants take with them. And this is where we have innovated, because we have taken these immersive experiences to the next level. And we're doing this safely. And we're doing this immersively. Parents are happy to bring their children back to our facilities because, one, they are enjoying physical activity in a very safe environment, away from screen time. We have no internet, we have no connectivity. Of course, we use technology to provide enhanced user experiences.
Technology is moving so fast. We're hearing about artificial intelligence in business, and also, the metaverse now.
Yes.
Where do you think your business will fit in that?
There is no doubt that Web3, AI, virtual reality, augmented reality, and the metaverse are a fundamental paradigm shift that will affect many, if not all aspects of our life. Conceptually, the metaverse will play an increased role in active play, and the boundaries between active and passive will be blurred and they will be intertwined. The way we see it is that virtual reality will augment the active play experience. For instance, instead of climbing a wall in Dubai, you would feel that you are climbing an active volcano, and it will all look very real. Now, today, the technology is not available yet, but there is no doubt that it's going to come, and it's only a matter of time.
And are you booking your place in the metaverse at the moment?
No, I haven't, but I don't think it's going to be a single metaverse. I think it's going to be a multitude of virtual universes that will be probably. I mean, the challenge would be how to connect these different infrastructures into a single universe, or at least that to be able to move from one platform to the other platform seamlessly. This is going to be the challenge.
So, Rassan, let me ask you this. Do you think that Trampo Extreme is winning the challenge to get kids away from screen time?
Two things for sure. One, the battle is going to be epic between us and screen time. Second, I don't think it is an option. As humanity is becoming increasingly aware of the need of physical activity in our lives to perpetuate the species, we still haven't adapted to the comfort that was provided to humans as a result of the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century. I mean, look at our waistlines, and we immediately realize that so adaptation, evolution will take time, but in the meantime, if the human species is gonna perpetuate and grow, physical activity is essential, and we trust the increasing awareness in the human collective for a healthier lifestyle.
Is it the parents that are the most aware, or are children also becoming more aware as well?
I think children are becoming more and more aware, for sure, but early in life, parents have a central role to play because they are role model, and they have to play a leadership role in directing their children towards activities in parallel with the screen time. We understand that the appeal of the screen time or entertainment, screen-based entertainment is very, very high. But also, this should not push us to forget about the need of physical activity.
So on the upside, there can be a mix of both.
Yes, this is ideal. Ideally, yes. You know, I mean, it's the golden Aristotle golden ratio, golden middle. You know that you need to have a mix of both. We believe that technology is here to stay, and technology is essential to increase to better the quality of our lives. You know, but this shouldn't be at the cost of a degraded quality of life, or not only quality of life, or degraded health, if you want.
Just briefly tell us about the outlets that you currently have and your future growth plans.
At the moment, we are in Qatar, we are in United Arab Emirates, we are in Kuwait, we are in Oman as well, and we are very, very close, and this is a premiere, we're very close to signing Bahrain, and we are exploring joint venture with a partner in Saudi Arabia. We have very high hopes and very high expectations. So we see ourselves in the next 3 years to be solidly implanted in Bahrain and in Saudi Arabia, and gearing up for other countries in the MENA region, maybe beyond, we don't know.
Pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.